Assalamu alaikum. Good evening, everybody. I'm Md.Nazrul Islam, assistant teacher of Katibur Kalnagar High School, Porsha, Nauga. Today, I would like to share something or some techniques about teaching and learning tag question. There are a lot of rules in the textbook for teaching and learning tag question. So, I have innovated some techniques for teaching and learning tag question. For this, first of all, we should know there are only 7 types of kinds of sentences for adding tag question. That means the sentences for adding tag questions are only 7 types or 7 kinds. What are they? They are: number 1, sentences started with let's or let us. Number 2, sentences started with let me, let him, let her, let them, or any kind of name such as Rohim, Korim, Mina, etc. Then number 3, sentences started with every or some. Every or some is used as subject such as everyone, everybody, someone, or somebody. Then number 4, sentences started with no. No will be used as subject such as nobody, no one, etc. Then number 5, sentences started with please, kindly, or verb. These sentences are called imperative sentences. Then number 6, sentences with auxiliary verb or linking verb. And last of all, number 7, sentences with main verb. Now, dear viewers, first of all, number 1, sentences with started with let's or let us. The fixed answer is shall we or shan't we. Both are correct. Then for number 2, sentences started with let me, let him, let her, let them, or any kind of name. Fixed answer will be will you or aren't you. Both are correct. Then number 3, sentences started with every or some. The answer will be don't they or didn't they according to the tense. If the verb is present form, don't they, and if the verb is past form, didn't they will be the correct answer. But if the sentences are with auxiliary verb, then don't or did not will not be used. The auxiliary verb plus not, short form of not, will be used here. Then dear viewers, number 4, sentences started with no. The fixed answer will do or did they. Then sentences started with please, kindly, or main verb. The answer will be will you or aren't you. These are fixed answer and both are correct answer. Then number 6, sentences with auxiliary verb or linking verb. For this kind of sentences, we should use auxiliary verb plus short form of not if the sentence is affirmative, and then pronoun of subject. Dear viewers, please listen to me very carefully. If the statement is assertive, if the statement is affirmative, the tag question must be negative for with auxiliary verb or linking verb, and if the statement is negative, tag question must be affirmative for this kind of sentences. So auxiliary verb plus short form of not will be used if the statement is affirmative, and short form of not will not be used if the sentences are negative. Then pronoun of subject. If the subject is masculine gender, pronoun will be he. If the subject is feminine gender, the pronoun will be she. And if the subject is plural form, the pronoun will be they. And if the subject is not masculine gender, not feminine gender, the pronoun will be in singular form it and plural form they. But there are some words which are used for feminine gender, such as Bangladesh is compared with mother. So for Bangladesh, the pronoun can be used she or it. The rivers, the Podda, the Meghna, the Jamuna, like that. These subjects are compared with feminine gender, so the pronoun will be it or she. Both are correct. But for Kapotaksha and Brahmaputra and Nil Nath, the pronoun will be it or he, not she. Then sentences with main verb or principal verb, the tag question will be don't, doesn't or didn't plus pronoun of subject according to the tense, according to the verb. If the verb is present form and it is S form, the tag question will be doesn't plus pronoun of subject. If the verb is present form without S form, the tag question will be don't plus pronoun of subject. And if the verb is past form, the tag question will be didn't plus pronoun of subject. Dear viewers, I have told for number 6 and 7, if the statement is affirmative, tag question must be negative, and if the statement is negative, tag question must be affirmative. For this, we should learn some negative word. No, not, never, nothing, seldom, hardly, scarcely, a little, a few. These are negative words. So if there are these negative words included in any sentence, the tag question must be affirmative. And there are two exceptions, such as if the answer or tag question is am not or am is not correct form. For this case, aren't or ain't will be used. And if the answer comes will not, this is not correct form, this will be aren't. Dear viewers, if the technique is helpful for teaching or learning tag question, please share it, and thank you everybody. Thanks all. Good night.